Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, I just want to thank everyone for being here. In a matter of days, we went from 1,400 subscribers to 1,800. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate each and every one of you all for watching. I really hope that these videos are helping. And I just wanted to say that I appreciate you all. But anyways, let's get started. In today's video, we are going to be creating a Home Alone themed website banner. So right now I have an Instagram post up. I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be making, but we're going to go ahead and resize this canvas, which is something important to know when you are working in Canva. So say for instance, you do what I did, accidentally press the Instagram post and you need to resize it, or you just realize that your canvas is too small and you need to resize it that way for that reason too. You just come up here to resize, which is a Canva Pro feature. So if you are using a free account, you will not be able to do this. The width that we want this banner to be is 2,000 by 700. Not that. 2,000 by 700 pixels. There are two options. You can copy and resize it, which will allow you to keep this size, and it'll make another document and resize the next one for you. Or you can just resize this canvas, which is what I need to do because I don't need this one. So when I click that, it just makes a wider canvas for me to work with, and we're just gonna get started. So I already have my photo of Kevin because I had to remove the background. All I did was Google Home Alone PNGs, and it was the first picture. So what I want to do, I think I want to do a red and green. I don't know. I'm not a fan of Christmas colors, but I think I want to do this red and green, but we'll see as we progress. Let me find some Christmas colors so I can just pull from those. Oh, I like this ribbon. We might use that. Right now, this is just going to be my page for all of the things that I may want to use, or my colors. And I think, let's see if I can pull a red from that. I guess. Now let's find a green. I want like a realistic photo and not these. Okay, let's just do ornaments. So I kind of have an idea for, well, I have a couple ideas for how I want this banner to look. So if I get to changing a bunch of stuff, y'all just stick with me. Just stick with me, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna pull one from out of here since it's not, let me see. That's kind of, let's just go with that. Okay, so I do want, let me see if they have like a, yep, they do. Okay, like this, some kind of way I think I want to use that. But I'm gonna go through and see if there's another one that I like a little bit more. There are some cute ones, but it's not like how I imagine them to be. Okay, so for right now, we're just gonna go with this stuff right here. I'm gonna add another page, and this is the one that we'll be working on. I'm gonna grab this photo of Kevin and just duplicate it and drag it down here and make him bigger. And I kind of want this in the background. If you watch some of my other videos, you see that sometimes I'll start with the background and then sometimes I'll start with the text. It's I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. Like if you know exactly the vision for your flyer, it's easier to go ahead and just start with the background. But if you're like me and just start doing stuff, then it may be easier to start with text. Okay, so I want to do the gradient, but I think this is too big. I have a vision. I promise I do. I'm gonna grab one of my gradients just to see. This is supposed to be behind Kevin. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to try this one. I don't think this is the one I'm gonna use though. So this gradient is the one that we talked about in the Grinch flyer tutorial. If you haven't watched that, be sure to watch that and the rest of the videos in the 25 days of Canva playlist. But this gradient goes from red to white. You can change the colors to whatever. Well, it starts at purple. Sorry, I should have said purple and white. So when you're looking for it, you'll know to look for the purple one. But we talked about this gradients in that video and a few other ones. Okay, so this is kind of what I wanted, but I want this to be more transparent because it's not the focus of the banner. And it's still kind of too long for me. I don't want that much. Hello. I don't want that much of the banner to be the picture of New York, but it's like a small detail, I guess. I'm gonna move it over. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out how I want it. Give me a second. Okay, so for right now, I guess we'll go with that. I want to go ahead and add text. Oh, and I did get this idea from the Imani Unleashed Canvas 25 days challenge. If y'all didn't watch the other video, then be sure to check that one out as well. She's doing 25 days of design. It's like a 25-day design challenge. Just to get people in the mood to start designing their own things and, you know. So this is one of the ideas. I don't know what day it is on the flyer, but I'll put it up on the screen if I can remember. Did that change? I guess it did. No. I try to choose different fonts, but I seem to lean in towards the fonts that I like the most and use those every time. Like this one, we've used it in I think the last 3 videos, but I like it. Maybe. The name of this font is Nobody Talks. I want to say it came from thefont.com, but I'm not completely sure. Okay, so I want to find like a metallic. I like that one, but let's see. That one could work. Okay, so for this, I want to make like a, I guess like a banner and a banner. But I want to add a shadow to it, and I did show you all how to do that. So I'm going to wait, it might let me do it. Yeah, it lets us do it now. I forgot. Canva lets you do that now for some things. Cause I was gonna use a grid and then do it, but I'll just go ahead and do it this way. So I'm gonna edit the image and add a shadow. I typically use a glow, but you can use like a drop shadow and change the angle and everything like that. But I like for my shadows to go all the way around the element. Okay. So I'm just gonna move it up here, but I want it above the text. So I'm just gonna hit position and bring it to the front. Of course it goes away. So I'm gonna position it. It's already in the front now. I'm just gonna add the shadow back. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put text over this, which is why I turned it back. So I won't have to angle them at different times. I'll just group them together. And I'm going to put don't miss this deal. Oh, did I tell y'all that this was going to be an animated flyer? I don't think I did. Yeah, this one's going to be animated. And I'm going to show y'all how to add animations to your banners. This font is Antonio Bold. I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but for now, that's the name of the font that I am using. Let's see. It don't seem like it changed anything, but okay. I'm going to add a shadow and see if I like how that looks better, which I kind of do. So let's just leave it at that. I'm going to grab both of these and group them together so that they'll move at the same time. I kind of wish this Kevin text was longer. Oh no, not backwards on there. I'll just move Kevin up instead of, yeah, like that. I don't know why my screen is blinking out like that, but we don't have time for that. I don't think I want to use this bow anymore, but that is a cute element to add. Okay, don't miss this deal. Okay, and then I want to put like, just like shop the collection or something. Or should we put the sale? Uh-oh, I can see this little space right here too. Don't like it, don't like it. Okay, there it is. It's faded out a little bit more. Kevin, don't miss this deal. I guess if you wanted to, you could put, hello. You could put whatever the sale is down here. Okay. I hate when I don't know what I want to type because then I spell stuff wrong even more, which is crazy. Let's see. I kind of want it centered. I think I want it centered with Kevin. Yeah, okay. That works. I'm gonna add a shadow just to see. When you spend $100. Okay, and then I want to make my little button thing. I kind of wanted it to be the round ones, but I don't see that working. So pretty much I can just copy and paste this one. I'm gonna did it go back? It did. I'm gonna ungroup it because I want to make I want to make the button smaller. And then I'm just gonna put, I guess, shop deals. Shop. I'm going to turn the spacing down on this one because I don't want it to be as big as the other one. And then I'm just going to line it up how I want it. And pretty much you could just leave it like this if you wanted to. I think I'm going to add some Christmas elements, but I don't know yet. Okay. A Christmas hat on Kevin's head would be really cute. Let me see if there's a realistic looking one. Not really. Let's see what it'll look like. Anyway, I want to make him smaller just to figure out. Okay, I like this curved one better because of how his head is. Give him the TIP tip. I guess it could work. Something's throwing me off though. If I were to use this, I would probably erase part of his head so it wouldn't show. But I guess we can leave it on for this. Or I could just put him over here like that and cover up that little part that's messed up. Nobody's gonna know. Like that. I wish this hat looked a little bit more realistic, but yeah. I'm sure there is one on here that looks more real, but we're gonna go with that one for now. Let's find some other things. I guess I could have did ornaments again. Ooh, y'all know what? I just thought about something. Let me see if I have it. I have like these, definitely not in here. These strokes, like brush strokes type of thing. And I'm wondering if they'll work with this. I don't think they're in here though. Oh, here they are, but it's not the solid one that I was thinking about. Okay, so I have like a gold stroke. This is cute though. I think I might just add it like a element instead of what I was going to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and delete this page because we don't need it anymore. So this is pretty much the flyer. What I want to do is make it into like animated flyer. So what I'm going to do is duplicate this page, and all I'm going to do is change whatever I want to change as an animation. So if I wanted a different picture, just to put like a different picture, you could. I wish there was like another face of maybe him with his mouth closed or something like that that I could put there, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is change the color of this. Let's see if we can pull. Okay, so that's a cute green. And then I'm going to try to find a metallic, either gold or red. I think I'm going to use gold. So let's see if we can find one of those. But I think I do have one though. That's one. Okay, let's just use this one and see how it works. Hopefully the shadow doesn't change. Once I add the shadow, hopefully it doesn't change too much. But for some reason, Canva resizes everything when you add a shadow to it, and I hate it. Okay, I'm just gonna apply it, and then and see how it it's just resized. Like, what in the world? It doesn't have to be perfect, but and it's still moving. What is going on? Okay, let's try that again. I'm just gonna angle it about the same or the same as the other one, and then I'm gonna move it backwards so that I can ungroup this and delete that green one. And it is kind of angled a little bit off. Okay, so now we have two flyers and they kind of look different. So what you want to do is go ahead and save them. Go ahead and save them, and then we're gonna go to a website to go ahead and create it into like a GIF. What you want to do is go to easygif.com. There are more websites that you can use to do this, but I just typed GIF maker in Google, and this is the first one that comes up, so this is the one that I use. What you want to do is choose the files. So we're going to upload the banners we just made and select upload and make a GIF. All right, so right here is where you're going to edit or customize your banner. You can put whichever one you want to be first. So if I leave this empty, it's gonna loop and keep going instead of like just change them once or whatever. Delay time 20 is kind of, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make it so you can see how fast it goes. It's okay, but it's kind of fast for my liking. So what I'm gonna do is put it up to about 30 and see how that looks. And that looks a little bit slower. So what I want to do is just save the file, and it's gonna go ahead and download. You can also convert it to these different files right here if you want to, and you can use those as well, as long as these files are accepted on your website. And you just do the same thing. You hit convert, and now you see that, hello? And now you see that it's a video. So once you do that, all you have to do is upload it to your website, save it, and now you have an animated banner for your site. So this was a quick and simple tutorial. I hope that you all enjoyed this video, and I would love to see what you all come up with. Do not forget about the 25 days Canva. Why does the name stress me out every time? Canvas challenge on Imani's page. Be sure to check her out on Instagram and TikTok. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop.